For our next robot, we have Chaz. 4-motor drivetrain. I'm pretty sure he said he was running 5 to 2. It looks pretty solid, I'd say. He said he was using this passing mech, so as you can see, in teamwork matches, he can use pneumatics to flip up his catapult, which will pass the ball more effectively. But then in skills, he can still use a 4-motor drive standard double catapult, which
it reminds me of Crossfire's bot.
Whose?
Career Academy Australia.
Oh yeah, this wall rider looks pretty decent, although it does look like it's slanting at the end there. Ooh, the intake chain. You should probably fix that. I mean, I know your season's over, but you never want to have. You should always try and sandwich your sprockets, because what's going to happen is the chain's going to pull the sprocket inward, and it's either going to bend the shaft or it's just going to pull the shaft, which is both just bad. As you can see,
it's a little cantilever right there.
That shaft looks like it's going through some stuff right now. What's it called? The wall touching mech to start in the middle doesn't look that compact.
No, but in addition, the wall rider is a little.
It's like not slanted. You could. It's these. They could probably fix that though. I'd say. What do you think?
Wait, hold on. Don't you see it's using a piston?
Oh, F tier.
That's just for the extension mech, though.
No, it's only F tier because Xander used one back in the day.
Look at Dictator Mads. Whoa.
Okay, fine. B tier. Next up we have Brian from 48251D. They say they have to rebuild to a back roller if they make it to Worlds. Hopefully you make it to Worlds.
That's a 3-to-1
Sorry.
intake.
The structure of the lift and back of the robot looks a little heavy, but it does look pretty well built, honestly. I just think this back aligner part with the brain mount is just way too much weight, unnecessary. Oh, is this gonna load? There's always the catch. 3-to-1 intake.
And do you see how they chained it from the bottom to the middle roller?
Yeah, so you don't really want to use sprocket, like the actual roller sprockets, because sometimes it won't mesh as well, and it's a lot of chain, and it's just not smooth, because if a ball goes there, it'll affect the performance more so. I like gears, personally, or just regular chain like I did on my last flywheel robot. The actual flywheel itself, though, does look pretty solid.
Yeah, they're, how do I say it? Their puncher mechanism looks a little funky.
Yeah, my main concern with this robot is the flywheel looks pretty solid. The puncher needs a little more tuning, and the intake needs more tuning. I think if you tuned that and fixed the structure, you'd be good. Because right now, this structure just looks so unnecessarily heavy. This whole section down here, adding support to your aligners, is so unnecessary. You could very easily take that off and add a triangular support to your aligner, and it would perform just as well with less weight.
Yeah, because those aligners look like they could snap off right off.
Yeah, too, because those aligners are... Guys, your aligners are going to snap off. They just do. What you need to do, you need to just put a 1x beam from, let's say, if you can look at my cursor, here to here. It fixes all your problems. I've ran it on all my robots so far this year. It works so amazingly. I've never had an aligner fall off this year since I've added it. You need to put that on your aligners. It's just so amazing. I'm going to say, what do you think? C?
I'll give it a B.
B? Yeah. I'd give it a C. Actually, C, just because of the 3-to-1 intake. Your intake for flywheel should always be able to be 4-to-1 or 5-to-1. You just need to tune it more. Here's another view of the robot. Okay, B. That P.
They have a video too.
Oh, they do? That PET sheet's
Yeah.
super clean. And their intake wall seems pretty solid. Fine. You convinced me, Carl. This guy deserves a B. Okay, I'm not gonna watch that. Next up, we have Not Iweeb 90007A. Is this a flywheel that got 300? Let's see. They have.
It's a good flywheel.
Okay, that extension mech for skills, guys. You need to add an extension mech for skills. I showed a cat of it in my last video. Basically, what you do, I made a video showing the China video of it. What you do is you can literally, he didn't show it in the video. You can literally sit at the goal and in driver skills and autonomous during the rapid load period, load balls straight in there, and it is so amazing. It's allowed teams to get upwards of 400 points in autonomous. It's very overpowered. I'm surprised Vex made it legal. All you have to do is you have to chain your intake to 2 more rollers and make sure that they have like low friction. You can take it off in teamwork matches also, as long as you inspect both orientations. So you would have to inspect this whole skills robot and this match robot.
They can also do China load.
Yes, like there's no reason you should not add this.
Check the video.
Ooh, and he can score over the. He can grab them. Did he edit that, or is that real, or?
That's real.
That's probably an S tier. I'll probably make a video about the pink bot situation soon in the next robot ratings, but do you think that's an S tier?
That's one of the best flywheels I've seen.
That is, yeah, that is probably the best flywheel this season. Did you see? I'm pretty sure they posted a video on their YouTube channel of like 300 something drivers, so go check that out.
Yeah.
Oh no, Xander posted something. Okay, next up we have a back roll robot. Ooh, this is clean.
It's by 10452J.
Yeah, this robot's pretty clean. You don't need to tie 64 rubber bands on your intake. Just use 117Bs. Because there's not really a reason to tie. And 117Bs would just have better airflow.
Do you see their triangle bracing?
On their intake?
Bottom, right, yeah.
Yeah, that looks pretty solid. Everybody should be using a triangle brace on their intake. They're really simple. Basically, since if you look where my cursor is, this 2x beam can go down naturally because of like gravity and the weight that's pushing it down. But this triangular beam puts the force of that into here, which then gets transformed into this structure, so it doesn't bend down hardly at all. And it's just pretty good. Are they running a 2-to-1 intake? Wait, what?
No, that's a 5-to-2.
No, it's a 5-to-1 on the bottom 2 rollers, 2.5-to-1 on the top roller.
Oh, that's interesting.
I mean, that might just be bad tuning, honestly. You should probably tune it more if you have to slow down your top roller. Because all you got to do is tune it some more, get your top roller to a 5-to-1 speed, and you'll have a really speedy intake. Looks like a solid catapult, though. If you look in the back right there, do you see their gear slide mechanism? Or clutch PTO or whatever?
Yeah, I can see it.
So, I'd probably give this an A tier, honestly. Other than the intake sprocket situation, it's a pretty good robot.
Next up is Xander.
Oh boy, Xander.
Hey, that's a solid intake.
Hold up, we got Xander making a good robot before GTA 6? Hold up, what?
That's a sus wall.
That suspended wall is really good.
No.
And 2 rollers. Okay, good job, Xander. You're probably never gonna hear that again from me, but good job. Does this deserve an S tier? No.
I think it does deserve an S tier. I think it does.
No, the only reason it doesn't is because if you look, these orange plates are heavy, could easily be supplemented, and aren't even pinned in correctly. Like, they have a plate not attached. A tier. You're almost there, Xander. But that's gonna wrap it up.
He's on the road to good build quality.
He is on the road to good build quality. Someday. I believe in you, Xander. You got this. But that's going to be all for today. If you want us to personally rate your robots and give you specialized feedback, all you have to do is join the Discord server, link in description. We have this robot ratings channel on the left here. You can post photos of your robot. We will put them in a video. We will give you guys feedback if you want to. You can also DM us. We will always, just help you guys out. Basically all. Thank you for Carl for co-hosting, and make sure to subscribe.